Ankle pain when walking? Here's what might be causing it, and a surprising solution that could change everything. Have you ever stepped out for a walk, only to be stopped in your tracks by a sharp pain in your ankles? You're not alone, but here's the twist. While ankle pain might seem inevitable, a few smart changes, including a simple shock-absorbing solution most people overlook, could get you back on your feet faster than you think. Today, we'll unlock why your ankles might be crying out for help, and, even more importantly, reveal practical, science-backed ways to fix it. Plus, stick with me to discover how a small silicone patch under your foot could make a huge difference in your comfort, stability, and overall walking joy. Curious? Let's dive in. Why do my ankles hurt when I walk? First, it's important to realize that ankle pain is incredibly common, and usually, it's your body's way of telling you it needs a little extra support or care. Here are the main culprits. 1. Ankle sprains. A sudden twist or roll can overstretch or tear the ligaments around your ankle. Even a minor sprain can cause lasting discomfort, especially if it wasn't given time to heal properly. Tendonitis. Tendons are strong bands that attach muscle to bone. When these become inflamed, often due to overuse or improper footwear, every step can feel painful. Arthritis. Wear and tear over time can lead to arthritis, which causes joint inflammation, stiffness, and pain, especially after long periods of walking. Flat feet or high arches. Poor foot structure can cause uneven distribution of body weight, putting extra strain on your ankles. Improper footwear. Shoes that lack proper support, cushioning, or arch structure can cause or worsen ankle pain. Previous injuries. Old fractures or surgeries can sometimes leave lasting weakness, making ankles vulnerable to pain even years later. The bigger picture, why treating ankle pain matters. Here are the main culprits. 1. Ankle sprains. It's tempting to ignore minor ankle pain, to push through, or hope it goes away. But left untreated, small problems can escalate into serious issues like chronic instability, long-term tendon damage, or even more serious injuries. More importantly, persistent ankle pain can sap the joy out of walking, hiking, exploring, and staying active. It can make you hesitant to move, leading to decreased fitness, weight gain, and even mood changes. The good news? There are lots of options to relieve ankle pain. Some are surprisingly simple, affordable, and quick to implement. 7 powerful solutions for ankle pain when walking. Now that you know what's causing the discomfort, let's talk about solutions. Because pain-free walking isn't just a dream, it's absolutely achievable. Use shock-absorbing silicone patches. Here's something many people overlook: how much the ground impact affects your joints with every step. Every time your heel strikes the ground, a wave of shock travels up through your foot, ankle, knee, and even hip. Without proper cushioning, this impact stresses the ankle, aggravating pain and inflammation. Use shock-absorbing silicone patches. These small, flexible inserts fit easily under your foot, inside your shoe, and act like a personal shock-absorbing system. They redistribute pressure more evenly, soften every step, and dramatically reduce the load on your ankles. Benefits of silicone patches include instant comfort when walking or standing, protection from harsh impacts on hard surfaces, enhanced foot stability, lightweight and discreet, no one knows you're wearing them, cost-effective compared to orthotics or specialty footwear. Strengthen your ankles. For many walkers, runners, and everyday movers, silicone patches have been an absolute revelation, helping them reclaim the activities they love without pain. Benefits of silicone patches include: weak muscles mean your ankle joints have to work overtime to stabilize you. Gentle strengthening exercises, like calf raises, ankle circles, and balance training, can fortify the area and reduce pain. Tip: aim for short daily sessions. Consistency matters more than intensity. Choose proper footwear. A supportive shoe makes a huge difference. Look for features like proper arch support, cushion soles, a stable heel counter, the back part of the shoe. Avoid completely flat shoes, like some fashion sneakers, or overly rigid models that don't flex naturally with your foot. And remember, Even the best shoe can become ineffective once worn out, so replace them regularly. Try targeted stretching. Tight calf muscles or Achilles tendons can pull uncomfortably on your ankles. A simple stretching routine, focusing on your calves, hamstrings, and feet, can loosen things up and relieve pressure. Example stretch. Stand facing a wall, step 1 foot back, and press your heel into the ground while bending your front knee. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds per side. Ice and elevate. If your ankle is swollen or inflamed after walking, ice it for 15 to 20 minutes and elevate it above heart level. This reduces inflammation and accelerates healing. Pro tip: never apply ice directly to your skin. Wrap it in a thin towel to prevent irritation. Support with compression. Compression socks or ankle braces provide additional stability during walking, especially if you're recovering from an injury or dealing with arthritis. Bonus: compression can also help with circulation, reducing swelling and fatigue. Consult a specialist. If pain persists despite trying the above, don't hesitate to see a podiatrist or orthopedic specialist. Sometimes, customized insoles, targeted physical therapy, or imaging, like an MRI, is needed to get to the root of the issue. Why a shock-absorbing silicone patch might be your secret weapon. When it comes to simple, affordable solutions, shock-absorbing silicone patches are hard to beat. Why? Because they address one of the most fundamental problems causing ankle pain: impact stress. Think about it. Walking on hard surfaces like concrete, asphalt, or even tiled floors sends repetitive jolts through your legs. Over time, this adds up to soreness, inflammation, and wear and tear. By inserting a shock-absorbing silicone patch, you create an instant buffer between your foot and the ground. Your ankles don't have to brace for impact with every step. Instead, you enjoy smoother, softer movement, and that means less pain. Best of all, they're inexpensive, easy to use, long-lasting, portable. You can move them from shoe to shoe. If you've been hunting for a way to walk further, stand longer, or even just enjoy your day without that nagging ankle pain, silicone patches might be the easiest win you'll ever find. A journey back to happy walking. Imagine this. You step outside, take a deep breath, and start walking, pain-free, confident, and energized. Each step feels natural and strong. You're not worried about your ankles anymore. You're too busy enjoying the world around you. That vision is entirely within reach. By taking a proactive approach, strengthening your body, wearing supportive shoes, stretching, and using smart tools like shock-absorbing silicone patches, you can turn ankle pain from a frustrating roadblock into a distant memory. Key takeaways. Key takeaways. Ankle pain when walking is common but highly treatable. Causes include sprains, tendonitis, arthritis, flat feet, poor footwear, and old injuries. Solutions include strengthening exercises, proper footwear, stretching, ice therapy, compression, and professional help if needed. Shock-absorbing silicone patches offer an easy, affordable, and highly effective way to reduce pain and protect your joints. Don't overlook them. Early action can prevent chronic problems and help you stay active, healthy, and joyful. Ready to step into a more comfortable life? Don't wait for the pain to go away on its own. Small changes today can lead to big victories tomorrow. Whether it's adding a silicone patch, upgrading your shoes, or just stretching out a little more, every step matters. So why not give your ankles the support they deserve? Your future self, out there hiking, exploring, living pain-free, will thank you. Here's to happy feet, strong ankles, and many more miles of joy ahead.